Alrighty. Microphone. Got another lefty. Okay. We got another lefty. Testing audio. 1, 2, and 3. Right. We seem pretty good. We are starting off hot, man. Episode 73. The Oakland A's franchise. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you have your popcorn, your hot dog, ice cream, I don't know, whatever you're eating. Pizza, my personal choice. We are off to a great start, 9-1. After some simulating, I just got done recording episode 4 of the Prospect Preview. That should be up hopefully tomorrow. More thing. What's up, Brian? Glad, man. I was gonna shoot you a message today to check on you, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I got sidetracked with everything else today. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. We can start seeing more Guardians franchise stuff, right? When you're completely able to do so. Elroy Mack on the mound. Let's see, who needs a day off today? Fortunately, Pender is one of those guys. We're going to slide Robert to left. We are going to let Tim LeCastro play center. On Moncada. Let Robert hit. Haniger, of course. Urias. LeCastro will bat 9th. I should put him in front of Pache, but we're not. I would like to get Farmer another opportunity. Not against. I think we're going to roll with this lineup. Yeah, the Mets have a good team. We'll check them out as well. We're going to hop right into this. We're going to be facing Nestor Cortez. We are countering with our ace, the Mac Attack. It's off to a good start. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as we're at 99 subscribers.
Hello, baseball fans.
So close.
Interleague baseball.
So close.
MLB The Show.
100.
It's the New York Mets going up against the Oakland Athletics.
So we'll see if Elroy Mack.
First pitch.
Fun fact: when he throws his first pitch tonight, it'll set a season high for starts for him because he was injured last year.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one.
We got hashtag Mac22 on the mound.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
99-63, first in the AL Central, swept Chicago in the ALDS, swept the Angels in the CS, beat the Giants from the 1. Yeah, boy. Very good. So you got a World Series title into the drought. We are underway. Yeah, we are coming in 9-1. We have the second best record Yes, technically. Second best record. The Tigers are 10-0. Yeah. They're the only undefeated team left in baseball.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1 strike.
So, no surprise the Tigers are good in this franchise. Mets coming at 5-5. Ooh, yeah. So you robbed my Cubs of some players, didn't you?
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the
Miles
air.
Straw
And
is
it
going to get
drops
a
in.
leadoff
But a
hit
good job to
for
keep it in front.
the Metropolitans.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping
A
you
two-seamer
get
inside's just not
right
working.
down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first.
Pirates
so we'll
acquire
see if they
Eli
try to
Morgan
get
from
him
the
into
Guardians
motion.
in exchange for Rodolfo
Here's
Castro.
Alex
I'll
Verdugo.
check out that trade after this game. So checking out our defense, like I said, Luis Robert will slide over to left, giving Pender the day off. Tim LaCastro in center, no arm in center. Pache in right. Urias, Youngblood's up the middle. Moncada at first. Shea Langler's behind the plate. We gotta handle Verdugo here.
In there, and it's
We're gonna see if
0-1.
Straw takes off. I expect him to go at some point.
Good eye right there.
For a one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very
What up,
well.
Charm?
I wouldn't
Play
be
defense?
surprised
What's
if the
defense?
skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
We are all offense, apparently. We actually don't have a good
Pickoff throw.
team
Strong
ERA
gets back in safely.
going into tonight.
Next off.
A's faithful heckling these Mets already. Do you have your light? Did you send me? I don't know if I got it. Where'd you send it to me at, Charm? Here's the 1-2 to Verdugo. Atta baby.
Swinging. And there's one away.
Strike out Elroy Mack.
Dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Resign JD, 3-year, 24. Say Abreu to a 3-year, 24 deal. Now he's 36. I keep forgetting how old he is, and boy, we've got a problem here. What about the Mets?
First
Got a nice
pitch,
combo of
just
speed and
misses.
power with Jordan Alvarez. It's off to a good start. 350, 4 homers, 12 RBIs.
Straw at first, one gone.
No surprise to anybody that he's hitting the cover off the ball.
That's a strike.
Still no
And 1-1.
steal attempt. I'm surprised there's no steal attempt. Mack does need to be careful here.
The pitch. Slider clips the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch.
Okay,
and
that's not
not
what we
sure
wanted.
Exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Here's the 1-2 to Alvarez.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Called
Down on
strike 3.
That's the second out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Beautiful.
So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just
Bo
needs one more
Bichette.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Be 39, but that's only if you don't decline his team option. White Sox with the wild card team we had to face. Save the best for the postseason. Oh yeah, I'll say. We won a title. Comes Bo Bichette.
In there for
These Mets are
strike
heavy
one.
spenders, man. The Braves in this franchise have been the class of the NL East. So they have really upped their offensive players.
Pick off through
Take a look over
first,
there at Straw.
and he dives back in safely.
I thought about looking at Miles Straw in the offseason. We did not go that way.
The pitch.
There,
Brother
there
takes
goes
off.
Straw.
Ball outside.
There's the tag, and he is out.
Out there, and the inning is over.
Well, trying to get
All right.
the scoring
I mean,
position
I don't know
back
how
in
many times we have to do this.
in the inning. That's the way to pick up the
Nice
pitch.
tag by Muncy. Shea throws out another base runner.
We go to the bottom of the first. Showing the slab in today's game, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Went to the Marlins.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now Robert Poisson.
So Robert Poisson has got a hit in every game this season so far.
And a pitch.
We got to face Nestor Cortez.
Ball one there.
Take a look at this defense for the Mets right now. You got Verdugo, Straw, and Tapia on the outfield. Cesar Hernandez, Bo Bichette, Francisco Lindor. There he is at second base. And Josh Bell, he's a new signee at first. Austin Allen, former A. Hello, Austin. How are you? Behind the plate. All for Nestor Cortez.
The lefty, the 1-0.
And that's going to get under the glove. And Bichette, nice toss, but not in time.
Great try there.
Lead off hit. I'm going to assume that'll be a hit. Maybe. I'm going to guess it's a hit. He would have beat that out anyway.
That's an earned infield hit.
Tried by Bo, but it was not going to be in time. Bell could not come up with it.
Here is
There's an 11-game hitting streak. Records don't matter. In spring training, huh? Comes Moncada.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Jonas Cordova for the Padres, striking out 10 against the Dodgers. All right. We saw him in the World Series
Nobody
last
out,
year.
runner first.
That's an interesting trade right there at the bottom of the screen. Ooh, don't swing at that. Don't swing at that.
I think he was sitting off
Looks like the Rangers have lost again. They're really dropping, man. They started off 3-1, and then we won our game against them. Really been winning since. Take a look at Nestor Cortez here. So he signed a 3-year, $24 million deal with the Mets. It's pretty good. Actually hasn't been that impressive in this franchise. Maybe doing him a little dirty here. Just sent it? Okay. I'll look at it after the broadcast.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Fought off foul.
1-2 on Moncada.
And there he goes.
There goes Robert.
In the air, right.
And we are going to get doubled off.
And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Oh,
Behind
man.
the runner, they've got him doubled
Now that's the
off.
risk of a hit and run, man. That's the risk of a hit and run. Nice defensive alignment there. They kind of had to play a little bit to the right.
Now for Oakland, Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also
Too
in the
quickly
field.
down. Comes Luis Robert.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man.
Well impressed that he went
Well.
right after him on that first pitch. That's
Robert
the
0
key.
for
Try to
4,
get him
dropped
in
that
the
average
count.
down to
He can play
still a
around
solid
little bit more
300.
as the at-bat expands.
We're cool with that. He's going to ground out Bo Bichette.
Picks it up.
Another opportunity.
First, inning over.
And that's it for us, man. We did nothing.
Scoreless after one.
After one, it's nothing. Bichette will get another start. Or another at bat, I should say. What'd you guys do this weekend? For those who don't know, I broadcast these games on YouTube, so you may be watching the VOD. I promise I'm not talking to myself. I do have a chat.
When he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play.
Here comes Bo Bichette back up again. Clean count.
Going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Enjoy to watch.
Mr. Bo Bichette.
And now the 0-1.
Mack cranking at 96. All right.
The ability to field the arm and then the speed.
These attributes at 35. 72 contact, 77 versus lefty, 78, 70. 98 clutch, huh? I always thought that JD didn't have good fielding attributes. Does he not have a good one in your franchise?
And he grounds one to the right side. He dives, but he can't.
And Muncie cannot find it.
No play. That's an infield single.
That's all right.
Two-strike hitting right there, Boog.
Boy, a little bit of some blunders on both infielders tonight so far.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there.
Chet gets on.
Wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Comes Mr. Josh Bell. Want to know? So I believe the Angels had an off day today. Rangers lost their game. Mariners lost their game. I don't know about the Astros.
Next pitch is
2-0. We're going to predetermined walk this early?
A guy with this much pop at the dish, you better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the
Oh, nice
side,
bowling alley.
or the fans better look out in the stands.
I'm not very good at bowling. A little blooper. I want to drop it, but I'm not going to. So, Bell will pop out. 1 down. 61 fielding. That's not bad. That's very similar stats to the prospect I recorded for the prospect preview.
So digging in, Francisco Lindor.
Sounds like he's got very similar stats for my 23-year-old prospect. Should be up tomorrow evening.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Here is Francisco Lindor. Currently 32, still got a lot of years left on his $34 million a year. And to be fair, he has earned it in a way, except for, well, I don't know if he has or not. Very inconsistent. Good year, bad year, good year. Still, that's fantastic. But yeah, maybe he is worth the money. We're going again.
Pitch in for a strike.
No. No. Just, you gotta stop running on us, man. We're gonna sniff you out. We're gonna sniff you out. Shea with 2 thrown runners out already.
And change things up a little bit.
What is the record for most base runners thrown out in a game?
And a pitch.
By one team. There's a ground ball. Robert. Nice easy inning.
First, Lindor retired. 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Fremel Reyes. Ugh. I'm not really gonna miss him on the Cubs in real life.
And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the veteran DH, Mitch Haniger.
Here comes Haniger. Don't want to say he's the face of our team, but
Cortez back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
really can't dispute anything from him. Probably one of the best World Series comebacks I've seen from a player in any franchise I've ever run. Of course, back in my Cubs fantasy franchise, Angel Barrios hitting 3 home runs in back-to-back games in the World Series. That was a good series.
And fouled off.
That was the year in that franchise where we had a crosstown World Series, Cubs and White Sox.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is even 2-2.
Balls and 2 strikes to Henniger.
And now the lefty. That
Okay.
one missing inside.
Will the Cubs do a catcher position? Well, the smart thing would have been kept Contreras, no matter how much he wanted, to be honest. But I'm going to guess they're going to either use P.J. Higgins, who is actually a catcher, but they used him a lot at first base last season. Or they're going to go out and sign a catcher that's not Wilson Contreras. That's what I'm going to guess.
Payoff pitch. Cut on and miss.
We struck out on that one.
Leadoff man
pitch.
retired here in the second.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike.
But-
We're seeing more fastballs.
Or they may go out and trade for one.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready.
I don't know why you would trade for one, though, when you can just sign
Here's
Contreras.
Luis Arias. First offering misses the
So
mark.
here is Urias. Off to a solid start with us. Mr. Cortez settling in very nicely.
One down, base is empty. 2 balls,
Trying
no
to paint
strikes
that
to
corner.
count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes
Luis
up.
had a
That's what
very
he's
good
been
series
doing. It's made
with
a
the
big
Angels,
impact
going
for him
7
in
for
recent games.
13.
The wind of the pitch.
And there you go. He's going to get a lead off. Or not a lead off hit, but a hit in his first at bat of this game.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the
I'm
big
very
right
interested
field.
to where
There are
Contreras
a
will
lot
go
of
in real
hits.
life. There's so many options he can go to. I really hope he doesn't go to the Cardinals, even though it unfortunately
Runner on at
makes
first with
sense.
one gone. Max Muncy digs in now. And that one fouled
Comes
off.
Muncy. There's the Astros. They're losing to the Dodgers right now. One out, one on. No score here in the second inning.
And a pitch.
Muncy's going to rip that down the line.
Base hit. That was
We are going to
smoked to the
hold at
infield.
second base. Back-to-back one-out hits. That's something cooking here.
Absolutely turned
Muncy's
him out.
staying
Down
hot.
the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So far, no sophomore slump. He's really found his swing. He's been doing a lot of line-to-line swings.
Jay Langoliers. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In the first
Here
pitch
comes
misses for ball
Shea
one.
Langoliers, 263 on the year. Hasn't done a whole lot offensively.
Early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to
He's
find
third
a
in the
way
team
here
in
to get him
doubles,
in.
and that surprises me.
Next pitch is
I'm thinking that
outside.
we're probably going to be
Some action here on
shopping
this next pitch. Couple runners on.
Marshawn
Probably a challenge
behind the
pitch
plate.
coming.
Because Tyler Soderstrom, our top catching prospect, I guess he's actually our top prospect.
For a strike.
He's killing it in AAA. He's really killing it. He's doing, like, I think they've played 6 games. And he's hitting over 300. If that's through the left side, we're going to hold third base there.
Throw
The
back
base is
in.
loaded.
The runner at third. Base is now loaded.
Right.
Only one away.
Stringing them
Nice
together.
job
It's
by
3 hits
Shea.
in a row. Just one of those
It's it
seam
right
high
past
base
the third
hits to
baseman.
infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but
Well, you just
sometimes
fell over.
find a hole and get you a knock.
So base is loaded with one away. Here's Christian Pache.
Pache.
2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game.
And he's going to shoot one left center field. That's going to get down. Everyone better be running. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. And we're going to hold Shea at third base. And just like that, Oakland takes the lead.
Aggressive and got something he could handle.
Pache.
Just a textbook double into
Ambushing the first pitch. I don't know what the runners were looking at. I don't know what the runners were looking at, but we got 2 out of it.
One away, runners at second and third. Now batting Tim LoCastro.
Game's going really quick. Here comes Tim LoCastro.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, do we shop Tim LoCastro? Maybe.
On third, Pache at second with 1 away. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
What's up, Spike? Any tips to be a better hitter? I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm that good of a hitter, to be honest. I guess if I had to offer 2 of them, like 2 tips, is, I guess the first one would be find the batting style that works for you. Like, I can't use the PCI. That's just too much for me to focus on. I know it's easy to a lot of people, but to me it's not. So I guess find what batting settings makes you comfortable. That'll help you. And I guess be patient. I mean,
at the belt and fire.
That's the best thing I can say. It's just be patient. Because these pitchers will stress out if you, like so, if you stress them out enough here. But that's all I got, man. I mean, I'm not really a top of the line hitter. I'm just,
Kicks and deals.
I've been playing this game so many times, so long.
Remains 3-2. Second and third here, 1 away.
Also, batting practice is good. It's actually useful. As I strike out. There you go. What's up, Spike? So LoCastro strikes out, 2 down.
If it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that
That's all right.
jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it. And
You got a favorite team, Spike?
Velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
2 out, 2 on. Back to the top lineup we go.
Robert Poisson reached on an infield single his first time. In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive
It's off to a blazing. Top of our lineup is really off to a good start this year.
He could bust this game wide open.
Both Robert and Yoan hitting over 400.
And the 0-1.
He shoots that to right field, and that will be caught.
Makes the catch,
right to Tapia.
and that'll do it. So they'll pick up a couple runs.
That's all right. Pache gets us on the board.
And it's 2-zip.
We get 3 singles, and then this 2-run double by Pache. 2-0 Oakland after 2. Nah, man, I don't call people bandwagon. You like who you like. There's no law against you changing teams. I like the Dodgers, man. I mean, they're a winning team. They're a winning team, man.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize
Cody was a rookie. I'm guessing you mean Bellinger, right?
From outside, so sticking to the plan, the process.
Former A, Austin Allen.
Coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make.
And he swings at the first pitch, and he's gonna pop up. Moncada getting in the way there. We got it, 1 down.
1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm a Cubs fan, but I live in Georgia, so I'll let you figure out that. No, I've been a Cubs fan since 1998.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defense.
I'm not like a hockey Cubs fan. I'm not really. I know the Cubs were horrible last year. I criticized them so much, especially with what David Ross was doing with base running, which turns out that was Mike Napoli running. He was the first base coach for the Cubs last year. I believe he was the first base coach. Mike Napoli. He was actually calling all those stolen bases, or a majority of those stolen bases, and the Cubs were just horrible at it. Horrible. They were just trash. The Cubs do not have a legitimate base stealer. I would maybe give you Nico Horner, but that's about it. 1-0 Want to do a PP? Sorry, Spike. I just play this for franchise. I really just do this for fun. It's just a hobby of mine. I appreciate it, though.
Line drive.
Nice play by Muncie. 2 down. Youngbloods. Good defense. I gotta come out with some Youngbloods merch or something. I don't know how I'm gonna get that to work. I'm not very good at this.
2 outs, base is empty. Raimel Tapia.
Brian, you can't have more than one favorite. Come on. I know who your real favorite is.
On the ground. Dives, but
Nice play by Muncie. Gotta hurry. No. Alright, that's a base hit. Must have mistimed the dive there. God, it's so frustrating. Muncie has been having some... I mean, no errors, but that's 2 balls he hasn't been able to get. Made it close, though.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Miles Straw.
Alright, so 2 on. Here, top lineup we go. Miles Straw. Are they really thinking about stealing again?
Mack checks on first. Back in safe.
They're already 0 for 2 in
Really
stolen
close.
bases, and we're in the 3rd inning. You really want to run on Shea? They do.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there.
And he gets in.
Stolen
All right.
base, not even close.
Try to talk trash, they make me eat my words.
Pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on
Good
the
jump
pitch
by
at all.
Tapia.
That guy's been studying some video.
Oh,
Awesome job to
just
be prepared, got the
didn't
timing
get
down,
it.
gets into
Just didn't
scoring
nail it.
position.
Runner at second, 2 down.
There you go. Got a runner at second. That's their first stolen base of the game. I'll be honest, I didn't think it would be Tapia that would
And
do
it's a
it.
ball and a strike.
He is fast, but not Miles Straw fast. Another fastball, okay. Keep jamming him.
Move to second, and he's back in safe.
Seeing where my infielders are. Oh, 1-1. Let's do it again.
The pitch.
Had a baby.
Now a high
Fly ball to
out
left.
to left center. Robert gets
Robert
under
is
it.
there. Robert has got it, and this inning is over.
Mets strand 1. They trail things here 2-0.
Nothing doing for the Mets. Go to the bottom of the 3rd.
Welcome back, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the
He's
A's,
hitting for that
the
pop.
first baseman,
Came out of the gates really
Yoan
strong.
Moncada.
The wind to the pitch. He was
The
late
pitch.
there, strike 1.
He needs a
I know, I'm just
1,
giving you a
2,
hard time.
3 this time
It just seems
around.
like you talk about the
Steady
Guardians the
for
most
a
with me.
lot of pitches.
Of course, I will agree with you that Pittsburgh probably has one of the more gorgeous ballparks in baseball.
And he deals. Pulls that one foul.
And now, see, now I'm just getting patient. It's not very good. 1-2 to Moncada.
The pitch. Line drive,
He
caught.
shoots it right to Josh Bell.
The batter,
1 down.
the left fielder,
Tough night for Moncada so far.
Robert.
Strikeout and a line out.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1.
Robert is up now.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That looked like a case of
We're just not
deciding
catching
to
up. We're just not
swing
catching up to
better
that fastball
blood.
up there.
That pitch was way up. Nice job of the
Seems to be our
pitcher,
weak spot right
knowing
now.
that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
The next offering misses.
Like I said before, the Tigers are
Even
10-0
1-1.
to start the season. They just won against the Twins 6-5. Twins with that loss, I believe, are 0-10.
Kicks and fires.
That's not a good look.
Just
Don't know
missed.
what's
Is there a
going on in
little wrinkle to that?
Minnesota.
I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Really don't know what's going on in Minnesota.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball
Keeps going
3.
back outside. 3-1. Haniger on deck.
And here it comes. Fouls one away.
Missed it.
And now 3-2.
Good pitch. That was a good pitch. Full count to Robert. Throwing a lot of fastballs.
And the pitch.
Don't swing at that.
And he chases that one. And there's 2 down.
But we did. Oh, man. I should have known he was going to go back upstairs. He's been living up there the whole game, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's been living up there the whole game. Eh. It's a lot of, it's mostly up in the zone. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he has been keeping it down a little bit.
And he swings and misses.
There's Haniger. He struck out his first at bat. Permanent DH. He's going to rocket one through the shift. There you go. Can't keep Mitch down. Can't keep him down.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
Pretty sure he's guaranteed to get at least one hit every game.
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not
Good
what
chance
you're
for
excited
Bichette
to be in
there.
front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
7 off the bat.
Now it's going to be Luis Urias. In there, and it's
Urias
over.
had a hit. He would later score off the double from Pache. We signed him to a 2-year,
Off of first with 2
$18 million deal after losing Devers.
Bounce to third.
And he's going to ground out. We're going to do a whole bunch of nothing.
That's out number 3. 1 left for Oakland, but they hold the 2.
So I don't know who you are that subscribed today to make it 99 out of 100, but thank you. Just one subscriber away from 100. Ah, so close I can taste it.
Back in Oakland as
Tastes
we go
like
to the top of the 4th. And stepping in
cherries
New
for
York,
some reason.
Alex
I don't know why.
Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99.
I'm not even a cherry guy.
The right-hander back to work.
Verdugo.
And that one is lifted in
I think the wind's going to knock that one down a little bit.
For this one. Squeezes it. And a quick
One
out
pitch,
number
one out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
There you go.
And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Hey, what did they sign Jordan at? Stolen from Houston. Wow. Yeah, they signed him to a big deal. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty solid deal, man. Wow. A lot of money.
Swings
Swing and
through
miss.
that one.
0-1.
0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys
Have a good night, Brian. Glad you're feeling better, man. Are you, before you leave, are you planning on broadcasting anytime soon? Popped him up. Somehow missed that one.
Should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Two down. Jammed him. The way to get to Alvarez is if you can jam him.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets
Strike one
ready
to
for the ball
Mr.
game. I'll tell you what,
Bo
his teammates
Bichette.
feed off of the leadership that he shows on
Mets are
and off
trying
the
to
field.
still figure out Mack.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the
Tried
heart
to
of the
swing
plate.
at
This
first
guy's been
pitches.
filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his
I don't know
stuff
how
is,
many
he'll take all
3-2
swings.
counts we've had in this game so far. Mack is just pitching so well.
And
Got
a
him.
swing and a miss, and that's that.
Nice job by
And the Mets
Mack.
go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0.
I believe that's his third strikeout. Mack 22 cruising. We got the bottom of the fourth.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Max Muncy.
The Athletics.
Here comes Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Cortez back to work. That just misses.
Didn't swing that time.
Ball one.
1-0. Maximus Muncy. I was late on that one. That should drop, maybe? Yeah. Boy, Toppy almost had that one. 1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And
Way out there.
ball.
2 balls and 1 strike. A lot of fastballs, man. Baby cutter up in the zone. That ball hit high and deep center field. Going back, and caught.
Slams into the wall and hangs
Nice
on.
catch out there in center.
The catcher number 4.
That was a great.
By, who is that?
We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
That was
He
beautiful.
saw it perfectly
Ah,
off
Miles
the
Straw,
bat.
of course.
Reactions were excellent. Took a
He's
very
got a glove
direct
out
route to
there,
the ball,
slams
and
into
more than
the
100 feet
wall,
later, he ran it
holds
down.
on to it.
I just
Good
love
catch.
seeing it.
Shane
Good Jim.
Langoliers up next for the A's. And the first offering is not
Here comes
close.
Langoliers. Only 10 games into the season. 9-1. We took 2 of 3 from the Angels. They beat us in the last game.
And that's outside.
We got a 2-game series against the Mets. We get an off day.
As a hitter that the
And then I
pitcher's
think we're on the
afraid of
road
him. He
in
doesn't wanna
Houston
challenge you.
next.
So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
We're probably going to look at...
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one fouled off.
Which pitcher? Maybe Mackenzie Gore? Maybe we'll check on Mackenzie Gore, and then we'll look at... after that, we'll look at Josiah Gray. Jay's going to shoot that to right, but right at Tapia.
He makes the grab, and there's
2
down.
quick outs.
Now batting. The right fielder.
So Mackenzie Gore against the Astros. This will be good.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Pache up next for the
We'll get to
A's.
see Rafael Devers.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in
Change
one.
up.
Man, he really sells the
Is that the
changeup
first
with that
changeup
arm
he's thrown?
action.
No, it's not the first one.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
Quickly behind 0-2. Inside. I'm guessing it's the same as your name,
Count 1-2.
0-2
right?
fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's
1-2 to
probably coming.
Cortez. As we got him in the yellow. Ah.
Lifted in the air, right center
And
field.
once again, it goes up top.
Heading to the
They haven't
alley.
done anything with that
Makes
pitch up
the
there.
grab. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they're on top 2-0.
Nothing doing, man. We've had one big hit, and that's been Pache. Besides that, Nestor's been pretty good for the Mets.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for New York, Josh Bell.
Pitch count looking very good for
19.
Elroy Mack.
Bell.
Still a ways to go.
Here comes the pitch. That one misses. 1-0.
Curveball down, 1-0. So the game is actually wrong about how we acquired Elroy Mack. It says that we we got him in a trade from the Reds, and that's not true. We got Elroy Mack in free agency. Just kind of
Righty
a
delivers.
diamond in the rough player that was just chilling in free
That
agency.
one down the line, and
So we signed him.
foul ball.
He has been injury prone. He only made 2 starts last season before he was out for the rest of the year. Hopefully we can see the full potential of the Mack attack this year.
Righty to the plate. Stays
Try to
alive.
jam him, but he fouls it off. 1-2 to Bell. Have it off the plate. Come on.
And the righty deals.
Atta baby.
And one out now.
Got him.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Got him to chase. Beautiful. Oh, 1 out. Here comes Frankie Lindor.
That one's in there, 0-1.
95. I have noticed a slight uptick in max velocity compared to last year. Guess the season beforehand, technically.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Lindor is quickly down 0-2. This is what Mack does, man. He attacks the zone. He's not afraid to go after hitters. I believe we got Lindor to strike out last time.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Comes the 0-2.
The pitch. That misses. And a count 1-2.
Kind of a blowaway pitch there. Bring it in. Bring it in. That was not in.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Alright, let's see here. Fastball, slider. We went with curveball.
Next offering
Ooh, okay.
upstairs.
Just missed. Was expecting some sinking action. Did not sink. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I think Lindor's put in the best at bat.
Left
Hits it
field.
hard to left, but
riding
Robert
back.
should get that one.
No trouble here.
2 down.
Gets it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Austin.
Nice
Now
job.
the catcher up to hit, Austin Allen. He popped out his first time.
Now back to Austin Allen we go. Let me do this real quick. One second, everyone. Do not mind. That right there. There we go. Alright, so Austin Allen swung at the very first pitch last time.
In there for
And, you know, don't
strike
get me
one.
wrong, I like the catchers we have now. I like the fact that Tyler Soderstrom is on the cusp of coming up. But I regret letting Austin Allen go. He did very well against righties.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
I think Tony Kemp is my biggest regret letting go. As Allen
And a
fouls
foul
that
ball.
off. 0-2. Wants a slider.
2 down, nobody on. And down
Caught him
he
looking.
goes. And the Mets go 1,
Nice
2,
job
3.
by the Mac attack.
Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0.
Caught him looking there. So 5 solid frames so far. Let's go to the 6th. This game's flying by. Seems like it is.
Back here in the East Bay, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom
Cortez
5, Tim
back
Locastro.
at it.
And a pitch.
Castro.
Off the plate inside.
Castro struck out in his first at bat.
Top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen
I don't think
base,
the Mets
maybe
have
get
anybody
around the
warming up yet.
bases and pick up a run.
Fouls it off there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Not have anybody warming up right now. Zach Thompson will be game 2 starter.
The 1-1.
All right, deep in the hole. Bichette's got to hurry. Nice job. That's a good cannon to nail out with Castro. 1 down.
Shortstop.
Nice job. Quick release. Oh, wow. That wasn't even that close. Gets him by a full step.
And stepping in is the speedy Robert Poisson.
Nice job.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Comes Robert. 1 for 2 up to this point. Did get thrown out. Or get doubled up. He didn't get thrown out, but he got doubled up. And he failed hit and run.
And now the lefty. He swings and fouls one off.
Foul that one off. Definitely not the home run champion. Not even close.
The pitch. That
Goes after it again, but
That's
gonna
his
hit it right at
first
the top of you.
stuff. He's got it.
2 down.
Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 10, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Good contact.
Well, how about Nestor
guy,
Cortez
good
really locking
defender.
this down? I'm really surprised.
First pitch, and that's in for a
Cutter's
strike.
been very good.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or
Moncada.
fourth pitch of just
It's a
about every
strike
bat.
there. 0-1. He shoots it to center field, and that will be caught by Straw. Oh, backhanded catch there.
They're up 2-0.
A whole bunch of nothing. Halfway done. Halfway done.
Welcome back, and here is Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, number 3, Cesar.
And so, back at it for Mack.
Pitch.
Ground ball. Robert.
Collects it. Now the throw to first on
It's
the
the
run.
speedy Cesar Hernandez. 1 pitch and 1
Nice
out.
job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Tapia has been the biggest threat of the game. Got on base, and he's stolen a bag. Try to avoid both of those.
First pitch just misses.
Mack throws a 2-seamer. The 2-seamer just don't feel right with Mack. The other pitches seem to be working just fine.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball.
Fouls it off. Yeah, I've got you in a little window. I don't have the audio playing, but I kind of see what you're doing.
Next offering is
Ooh,
downstairs.
okay. Come on, Blue. What are we doing? That's a strike day in and day out, my guy. Oh, that's a strike day in and day out.
And there's a foul ball.
All right, even the count up. 2-2. Give him the slider. Tapia somehow gets a hold of it. He's on base for the second time. Don't know how he got it, but he did.
Very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Even late on it.
1 for 2.
All right, so no doubt that he's going to be trying to steal again. You're going to be watching him.
Mack with a
We'll
move
let
to
him aware
first,
of it.
And he's back in safely.
Already got a stolen base.
First pitch
I
doesn't
don't know.
find
I
the
don't know
zone.
why it predetermined my pitch power there, but okay.
Right here, try to close that gap. But you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tapia is leaning.
And the 1-0.
I think it's a bluff right now. I don't think he's going to go.
In between with their timing today. Good fastball.
I mean, he's getting that
slider,
secondary lead,
but
but
they've
I
not
just
been able
don't think
to
he's going to
commit
go.
to one velocity and stay there.
Especially if we keep checking on him like that.
Tapia back in on a dive. Tapia leads off first with 1 away. Next
Baby.
offering is
He
in
definitely
for
would have
strike.
went by now.
2 strikes.
1-2 to Straw.
Movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
If he goes anywhere here. Doesn't look like it.
Got him. So
And
he's
Straw with pretty much a wasted at bat, not gonna lie.
And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Didn't even swing the bat, I don't think. Except for maybe a foul ball.
So up next, Alex Verdugo.
Ah. Alright, I had to sneeze. Alright, so 2 down. Here comes Verdugo. He can tie this up.
First pitch.
Slider inside,
Just
1-0.
misses.
Struck out in a fly out. But he hit the ball hard. That fly out was a hard hit fly out. Definitely the wind helped in that scenario.
Runner on the go.
There goes Tapia.
Strike.
And this time Shea is ready for him. That is 3 runners thrown out trying to steal second today. 75% success rate today for Shea.
New pitcher on now, Matthew Allen. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about
There you
middle
go.
innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen.
That'll be it for
We'll see
Cortez
just
as
how
Matthew
many outs
Allen
he's able
comes
to
in.
give his skipper.
Back in Oakland, bottom of the 6th.
Do not know who
inning.
this
And now
is.
it's
Let's check out Matthew Allen. 24 years old, 71 overall. This is a rookie. 6'3", 225. Got some pretty good numbers. He is a starter, but he's out of the pen. Can walk people. Can also strike some people out. Doesn't have a lot of break. Doesn't look terrible.
Luis Robert.
The left fielder, Louis
And a pitch.
Robert.
His first guy will be Robert, so we got some velo
Stirring
here.
in the bullpen for the Mets. John Gray getting ready to go.
And Gray also warming up out of the pen.
The 1-0.
Wow.
There's the swing and a miss.
79 changeup. My goodness, what a pitch. 1-1. We're not even close.
Pitch misses. And
That's a pretty
ball
good
2.
mile per hour difference. 96 to 79. Whew. Wow.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I'll tell you this.
That was
that's
not a
gonna
good
go
swing.
on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Not a good at bat right there. 2-2. Robert.
Swing and a miss.
2-3
Struck him
to Robert.
out. One away.
Wow, nice job by Allen, man. Fastball, changeup, fastball, changeup,
Potential
fastball.
base runner when with 2 strikes, you just
I mean,
struggle to put the ball in play.
it was just
you don't
good.
have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team.
That was really
just by
good.
reaching on an error, but some way you got to
That
find
was
a
well
way to
done.
shorten up the swing
Give him
and
a
put
lot
the
of
ball in
credit for
play
that
next
one.
time.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Mitch Haniger.
Shift is on for Haniger.
Now one out
He
to
swings at
right.
the first pitch, a little
Tapia
late.
Under it.
He's going to fly out the top of you.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
2 quick outs.
Third baseman number 2.
The
Luis
offenses.
Urias getting ready to
Offenses
hit.
don't exist right now. Two quick outs here is Luis Urias.
That
He
one
swings at the
drilled
first
left
pitch. That
field.
ball's hit deep to left center field. They're going back. They're going back. And that baby's gone.
Luis Urias goes deep.
Okay.
Third home run of the season, and they take
Okay.
on to their lead. It's 3.
I didn't expect that to be a home run. But we'll take that. Luis Urias scored yard. 3-0 Oakland. Okay.
It's really impressive how he's able to
I don't know
take
how
an
that's a home
outside
run.
Fastball, get around it, and hit it with
Probably the wind
authority to
helping that
first
one
side.
out.
Most guys are
It is
probably
blowing out to
weakly
left,
to the opposite
so
field.
maybe the wind helped that one out. 412 feet.
Base is empty with
All
2
right,
away.
then.
Max
Well
Muncy
done.
up next for the A's.
Now batting, second baseman, Max Muncy.
So here comes
First
Muncy.
offering is fouled off.
He is 1 for 2. There's a single, and he scored later on that inning.
The wind and the pitch.
I believe he was the second
And
run
it skips into dirt.
from the Pache double.
The next pitch misses. Down
Welcome
2
to
balls
Biggs.
and a strike.
Rook. Mr. Allen. 2-1 to Muncy.
And he deals.
Ooh, that was our pitch. I was way too early on that one. Big gummit. 2-2.
2 outs.
Definitely alternating. Seems like the changeup is really, really good. Full count. Don't swing at that.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. A solo
I didn't learn
homer
anything
adds to
from the
Oakland
Luis
lead.
Robert at bat.
It's now 3-0.
But it's all right. Luis Urias gets us another run. 3-0 Oakland after 6.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Alex Verdugo.
Because of that, we are going to be keeping
The left fielder, number 99, Alex.
Mack in there for another inning.
The wind to the pitch.
Will for sure probably be his last inning, though. Velocity is dropping. Need to be a little mindful of that.
And he's down 0-2
Some
as he
back-to-back
swings through it.
fastballs.
So impressive how
1-2 to
Verdugo is still
Verdugo.
there, even this deep into the outing.
Been very good.
Swing and a bouncer.
Little curve.
handles
Moncada
the
will flip it
chance.
to him.
Flip to the pitcher covering.
One down.
Verdugo is set down.
The batter,
Here's hoping that Mack can give us a full season.
hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Now it's Jordan Alvarez.
Now, with a 3-run lead, we can definitely be a little more aggressive to Alvarez. We've got a very good back of the bullpen with Gregory Soto, Jordan Hicks, Liam Hendricks, our new 7, 8, 9 guys.
Next offering is down low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The wind of the pitch.
He was on that one. He was a little early, it looked like. 1-2 to Alvarez. Put it low. Put it low.
And a pitch.
Oh, we put it low, but he caught up. 1-2. Definitely looking down there. Off the plate. That was not off the plate, and Alvarez will hit that into the shift, but through the shift. There you go.
Solid swing.
Looks like we missed our mark there.
Time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line.
So here is Bo Bichette.
So up next for New York, Bo Bichette.
I think we're probably going to go ahead and make the move here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen.
So well done, Mr. Mack. You are 3 for 3 in quality starts, my guy. Our ace, looking sharp. Good start to the year. Hopefully we can hold this lead for him.
Gregory Soto comes on now. He's been so
Crowd should have gave him a standing ovation, but did not. So here comes Gregory Soto out of the pen. This will be a second game. Claimed him off waivers from Detroit. We're 1 out, 1 on. Here is Bo Bichette. Still need to be very careful. Pumps in a 96 sinker to start it out. That does have a hit. He was also thrown out trying to take second base. Sure, him and Shay's having that conversation back there.
And that's in there at the knees.
Cold night like tonight,
Soto.
last thing you want to do as a hitter is get
Not really messing around right now.
Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that
1-2.
fastball.
Happy with Soto. Gives us a nice power out of the left-handed side. 100.
Next offering is fouled back.
Okay. Okay.
Alvarez stands at first with 1 out.
See what we can do here. Got him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And
Woo.
he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good.
Got 'em all
two-strike
tied
pitch
up,
right
Bichette.
there. At worst case scenario, it's
Striking
weak
out.
contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Josh Bell at the plate now. A switch hitter batting right.
Excuse me. Here comes Bell.
In there for strike 1.
I'm still surprised that the Tigers waived Soto. I don't know why. I haven't looked at their bullpen. But they obviously haven't needed him. They are 10-0 to start the season. But we will take him. We will absolutely take him. Slide this fire to our pin.
And here it comes.
He misses mark. Bell deep to left, and somehow that's going to stay in the park.
It in on the warning.
Ooh, Robert
Mets lead 1. They trail it here.
reels it in.
3-0.
Nothing doing for the Mets. Bottom 7. Here we go.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher.
We're going to get our other setup man ready to go. Matthew Allen back out there.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, I know, Spike, you asked earlier about what it takes to be a, to get better at hitting, and I've definitely not been living up to my own advice.
And a swing and a miss.
Point proven. I can't help it, man. When I see those fastballs up, I keep thinking I'm going to do something with them. But I don't.
0-2 now. Swing and
That
a
was
miss.
that was not a good
He's down
pitch,
on
but I was
strikes.
just late on that one.
1 out.
Well, that was a
So
really
Allen
good job
or
setting him up right
they will
there.
strike
Pitcher
out.
and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball.
Yeah, I was really
Even though
late on that one.
location probably wasn't
Very
what he wanted,
indecisive.
the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
One quick out.
Next up for the A's, Christian Pache.
Let's just take here.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Actually, he's turning it around, hitting 282, 1 homer, 5 RBIs. Entering the game today, so he's got 7.
Kicks and fires.
Ashe goes up
Out
to get
towards
that
left
one.
center, Verdugo. On
That
the
will
move,
be caught.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Pretty impressed that he managed to make contact with that.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Tim Locastro.
Here comes LeCastro, or Low Castro, as Boo keeps saying.
And first offering is fouled
Notice that
off.
LeCastro's speed has actually dropped. He's got 95 speed now. At a 99, so he is regressing. Which is fine, that's still really good speed. Just like that.
That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps
There's a
it going.
2-out knock. Do we try to steal for funsies?
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup, Robert Poisson up next for the A's.
I got you pulled up, Spike. I don't know how much attention I'll be paying. I'm just being honest with you, but I got you pulled up. Well, 2 out. LeCastro is on first. No doubt they're going to be looking.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You got the baller pack. Is that the baller pack? Probably a quick pitch here.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Surprisingly, not a quick pitch. And 1 to Robert. LeCastro still hovering around first.
And now 2-1.
Curveball. First time he's done a curveball. 2-1. There goes LeCastro. Just don't even swing.
Pitch misses.
Let him do his thing.
Throw to second. Great jump.
Castro
Yankees
easily
stolen
takes the
base. It
bag.
wasn't even close.
Second stolen bag of the year for LeCastro.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Why we signed him.
Next
Need that
offering
difference
finds the zone,
maker
and the count is full.
in speed. Full count to Robert.
Next
Ooh,
offering
do
is
it again.
fouled back.
Ooh, Tom Glavine. See that? See that spike?
Payoff pitch.
All right, inside out swing, and that will be caught.
Straw racing over to make the catch. The A's strand 1, but they lead it 3-0.
Hey, we got a nice little stolen base. Let's go to the 8th inning. We're going to bring in Jordan Hicks. Sorry if I'm leaning forward. I'm trying to see what that screen says.
Jordan Hicks gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jordan. Hicks.
Dude, I like that Tom Glavine card. I'm not going to lie. If you need some pitching, I like that Tom Glavine
Top of
card.
the 8th, now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Mets.
The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff.
All right, so here in the 8th inning, here comes Jordan Hicks.
The pitch.
He's been with us for a while, and he blows 100 right by him.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
But Marcus Simeon?
'Left-hand batter waits.
96. Only 18,000 in attendance today. Where's the crowd at? Your first place team here. Lindor will foul that one off.
1-2.
Ooh, is that Nick Castellanos? Ooh. Ooh, man, that's a toughie. I mean, Simeon, I guess, would be the better overall player. That's a tough one. 1-2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the
Yeah. No, they're both good cards, man. Yeah, Nick is not a bad choice.
right-handed reliever.
Ooh, that was a hanger.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch.
Popped him up.
Swing and a pop-up.
We have got fire out of our bullpen.
One down.
Lindor will
That was a good pitch to hit
pop
right
up.
down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Giancarlo or Alec Manoah. Now that's just a you pick.
Here's
That
the
depends on
catcher
what
for the
you
Mets,
need.
Austin Allen.
I mean, if you need pitching, then man, that's a good card, I guess. I don't really play Diamond Dynasty, but
And the first pitch misses for ball
Austin
one.
Allen 0 for 2.
There's a strike.
I don't really get Jordan Hicks's cutter, not gonna lie.
Find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run.
I think it's
Maybe you
the
get
pitch
2 or
I
3.
least like use for Hicks. That cutter.
Ball to strike. Swings through.
Swing and miss at the
for strike
changeup.
2.
1 and 2. Got him. 99.
Got him.
Jordan Hicks cruising.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming
Yeah,
in
probably
from
Pete
the
Alonso.
opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a
Almost like literally the same card from the looks of it. Like speed, like Pete just has a little more speed and
Now
less
the third
vision.
baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So with 2 down, here is Cesar Hernandez 0 for 2.
First pitch, and that's in.
Good lord, you got a lot of packs. I don't think I've seen that many packs the whole time I've been playing this game. Do I hear a let's go Mets chance here? What the heck, man? Oh, very nice.
Swing and a ball lifted left.
Oh, and that's gonna get under the glove of Robert. Oh no!
Around second now, as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants.
And he's gonna get an inside the park home run.
Not in time. He makes it
Oh
safely for
my
an inside
goodness.
the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside.
I want to know.
Man, he was
There's 2
flying out
things
of
I
the
want to know
box.
what happened
I
there.
think that by the time he was
Well,
getting to
first
second,
off,
he had it
LaCastro
in
was
his
the one
mind to go
throwing.
all the way. That's just great
I want to know what
research.
happened to this relay. Well, all right. Well, it
So
happened.
2 down now, and here is Raimel Tapia.
Johan Duran, Dylan Cease, Bobby Witt Jr. I mean, Dylan Cease has got to be one of your picks, right? Really good.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Drake Scooble, Jose. Personally, like, just me, if I was picking, I would do, oh, wait. Do you have Cease already?
Left-hand hitter waits.
Fly ball to left field. Robert, not going to get it. I mean, I guess so, yeah. I mean, Duran's pretty good. I would probably stay away from Scooble. This is 0-2, man. That is such a tough run to give up. An inside the park home run, really? The guy with 70-something speed. Robert really let me down on that one.
The pitch. Stays the
Line
line.
Tapia, he's going to foul off 101. Yeah, I mean, if it was me picking, I would have chose Cease and Jose Ramirez.
And the 0-2.
Got him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it.
Nice job by Hicks to recover.
Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the A's 3.
Go to the bottom of the
Mets
8th.
1.
Moncado, Robert, and Henniger. Oh, you already got Jose. I don't know. After that one, I mean, if you don't have Johan, yeah, get Johan. You gotta love the velo that Duran's got.
Keep his team within striking distance.
Drew Smith.
Drew Smith out of the pen for the Mets.
Bottom of the 8th. And now
Moncada hitless.
Moncada.
Leading off for the
But yeah, I would think Johan
first baseman,
Duran.
Yohan
Got some good velo.
Ada.
Get our closer warming up and ready to go.
The pitch. Ball
Ooh,
one, no
okay.
strikes.
Ball one. We're bringing in Drew Smith, 32 years old, been with the Mets for quite a while. I think he's actually on the trade block for them. Not a bad looking pitcher. Been progressively getting worse, though. That doesn't trend well. Drew Smith, 32 years old.
And the pitch.
Oh my gosh, there's that
On
up
that
pitch again.
fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game.
Already got
If
Vladdy
he
and
doesn't chase it,
Headley?
that's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down
Or
in
Hadley?
the zone.
I think you meant Hadley, right? Oh man, who's that on the far right? I mean, Nestor Cortez has to be one of your pitch. One of your picks.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-1.
Ooh, and Xander Bogaerts? Ooh. I would go Nestor and Xander.
And the right-hander deals. That one ripped.
Moncada deep to right field. Is that ball going to get on out of here? You bet it is. That baby's gone.
Third home run of the season.
And Moncada gets us the run back.
4-1.
4-1 OAK, baby. After an 0 for 3 day, Moncada
High velocity up and in is just such a
burns on that fastball, and he just gets enough of it.
He pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this
396
conviction
feet,
in that swing.
just enough.
Awesome job at the plate.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Luis Robert.
You got Trevor Story?
Time tonight.
Left fielder, Louis.
Oh man, I mean, I suppose you could get. I like Sean Murphy. If you need a catcher, get Sean Murphy, but Julio Rodriguez has got to be one of your picks. Here comes Robert.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run and
Looking to make up for his defensive mistake.
Expect a big inning.
0 for 3 as well. Oh, you already got him?
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off.
Who do you got here? Okay, so, I mean, you can get Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy's good. Defensively speaking, and maybe Altuve.
And a pitch. And 1 and 2.
Better outside.
You see a pitcher just to waste a
1 and
pitch
2.
like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And the righty deals.
Oof, just missed.
A foul ball. He
Fouled
stays
off.
alive.
Yeah, I think so. Heads up.
Next one misses.
Really? Gonna buzz my tower there, buddy?
Up a little bit.
What's up, Eck? Quick drop in to say hi and go A's. Always appreciate you, man.
And he is down on
Robert strikes out.
Third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great
Robert's had a
plan to
rough
attack
2
the
games.
bag.
I think he's gonna be sitting out the next game.
His swing and his approach just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3
We're getting
times in
by.
the game.
We're getting by,
I think
man.
that guy's got to go back and really study some video.
We are
of
getting
his
by.
hitting coach, Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now here is Mitch Haniger.
Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado and Hunter Green, maybe? Oh,
Out there to
hanging
center.
curveball, but we can't do nothing with it.
Under
Straw will catch that one 2 down.
Hauls it in for the out.
Glad you made it back home, Eck.
Third baseman.
Hopefully you had a good wedding that you went to.
Urias.
Didn't drown in any water.
Next up for the A's, Luis Urias.
2 quick outs for the home run.
Oh,
And Urias is going to get plunked, really? Okay.
Right side is that
Don't be sore losers, Mets. Come on now.
percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease
Nah,
the
man.
games.
I live like really the northwestern tip of Georgia. I live very close to that. So we just got rain. Not a lot of rain, like 1.5 inches. It wasn't really anything. Freeman? Yeah, get Freddie. Flooding the highway, you need to escape. I saw that.
Muncy stands in now
2 quick
and
outs.
watches strike
Here
one.
is Muncy.
The 0-1.
No, he reached for that
Slow
one.
roller up the middle. In plenty of time to first. What a play. Inning over.
All right.
But add on one more as the solo shot stretches.
Let's
their
close it
lead
out.
even further.
Let's bring in the
Chance coming up
crazy
here for the Mets.
Australian Liam Hendricks. Let's get him to close it. Put a wrap on this.
Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
Yeah, Vanessa is going for a cruise in a couple months down there. So hopefully there's no hurricanes. You see the numbers for Liam Hendricks. Been busy, man. 7th game already. He has 5 for 5 in save opportunities.
Back here at the ballpark.
Looking
We go to the
good.
ninth, and now here's the speed
Yeah,
man.
definitely get Sandy.
Miles
Get
Straw.
Sandy.
Miles. Straw.
And a pitch.
Boy, this umpire is not calling the low pitches. Want to know? Fouls it off 97. Congrats to Wilmer Flores recording his 600th RBI of his career. How about that? How about that?
Righty to the plate. This one
He is going to pop up. One down. One down. One down. Yeah, I hope not. Her sister is taking her.
He's a guy
So
whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
So it's gonna be her and her sister and her mom going. Means me and Leo get to have the house to ourselves. Party time.
He's gonna throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Verdugo 0 for 3.
To the right side. Dives and he can't.
Man, Muncy is having some issues.
Great effort.
I don't know if I'm just mistiming the dives or what, but that's the third time that's happened. Muncy's, I mean, no errors, but he just has not queued up these dives tonight. Do I want to chat? I cannot chat tonight, Charm. I'll be going to bed right after this.
Next is the designated hitter.
I got a long day at work. I'll be more than happy to talk to you tomorrow while I'm at work. Here comes Alvarez. Gotta be careful of this big man.
At the initial offering.
One for 3. I'll move my cans over here. Got the rally cat at my feet.
The pitch.
Swing and a miss. Nice job on the knuckle curve there. 0 and 2.
He's willing to go after that pitch down in the
Right.
zone, so perhaps he'll come back to
I hope so.
Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Guys, we are at 99 subscribers. If you know anyone that likes franchise content, let them know. I want them to be my 100th subscriber on YouTube. I'm trying to ask Vanessa to teach me how to use her machine right here behind me. I think Rizzo's, it's right above Rizzo. So I can make some custom merch for people.
The 0-2.
Alvarez strikes out. 2 down.
Strikes, and there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider.
Take a look at this pitch sequence here. 99. Nice little knuckle curve. 0 and 2. Slider down and in. 0 and 3.
Man at first.
No, but I'm going to use that, Charm. I'm going to use that as my training method. Like, I'm going to try to make the shirt. And if I don't do a good job, then Vanessa will make it.
And a pitch.
0 and 2. What do you mean you're going to make the shirt? I mean, I can't be more clear. I'm going to make the shirt. I want Vanessa to teach me how to use the machine so I can make shirts. Do you even still need the shirt?
Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive.
0 and 2. 1 strike away of closing it out, man. We are close to going 10 and 1. Oh, is there a delay in the stream? Oh, man. Somebody told me that.
Kicks and deals. To third, Urias.
Nice play by Urias. Throws the first.
Throw to first and ball game.
10 and 1, baby.
Claim the win here behind some
We are starting off HOT hot. Elroy Mack getting the win. Proving 2-0.
4-1 the
Hendricks, 6 for 6 in saves. He is still killing it. Pache with a 2-run double. Moncada with a solo shot. Urias with the solo shot. And then Cesar Hernandez with his inside the park home run because we just did not know how to relay a ball in. Six and a third, 5 hits, 6 strikeouts, no walks, no runs given up for Elroy Mack. That should qualify him for his 3rd quality start. Actually, no, that'll be a 2nd one because his 1st one he didn't do very well. Got a no decision in his 1st one. Nestor Cortez gets the loss. And like I said, the home run by Urias and Moncada. Pache with the huge 2-run double to get us going. Got to throw in Tim LaCastro in the stolen base. Kind of didn't matter. But stolen base is a stolen base, man. So, anyway. That's it, guys. We are 10-1. Next time I will see you, we will be in Houston. Probably with Mackenzie Gore as our starter. Also, keep an eye on the channel for the next episode of the Prospect Preview as we look at one of the prospects we drafted just last season. So, that's it for me. I'm going to bed. 4 a.m. It's going to be coming really quickly. Good night to you all. Thank you for all the support. We are 1 sub away from 100. That's all I'm going to say to that. So, Charm, Eck, Spike. Who else showed up tonight? I don't think a lot of people was here. Brian was here. He left, though. Anyway, whether you were lurking, whether you were chatting, thank you so much. Like the video. We will see you next time in Houston. Have a good night, everyone. Go freaking A's.